that sentimental memory of buying in Saratoga at that point, it'll never be forgotten.
Welcome back to episode 4 of Become a Local, the series aimed at giving you insights and knowledge of different areas on the Central Coast. This week we're in Saratoga. It's a place dear to my heart as it is my home, but I'm not going to share my knowledge or experience. We're going to talk to Ryan from Strategic Advisory, and he's going to tell us how he enjoys it and what his favourite things are to do.
Sorry, I'll always have the 2257 in my blood. I think Saratoga for me personally means quite a lot. Why it means quite a lot is because when I left that old business to go and pursue my own dreams and provide a business that focuses on giving advice first and then compliance second, okay? When I left that old business, I was going through a bit of a hard time in my life, and I'd actually sold our dream home in Greenpoint to move to Saratoga. Before we moved into Saratoga or bought in Saratoga, I was actually living back at home with mum and dad, which I'm open and I'm transparent about. And it was a hard time of our life because I'd made a lot of financial decisions, a lot of financial changes, a lot of life changes. Like, it was a lot of life changes. And I still remember vividly being down at the waterfront at Davistown near the Dart and Feather with Lara, and we just put an offer in for our place at Saratoga, and it was like this big relief mixed in with excitement because we now got the keys to move back into our home, or our new home, when we'd been through this hardship, if you like, for some months. And so by doing that, it was quite a sentimental memory for us. And ever since then, our lives sort of got back on track, and the business succeeded, and our wealth has succeeded, and we've done some great things. And so that memory, that sentimental memory of buying in Saratoga at that point, it'll never be forgotten. And since then, our life has only sort of gone uphill. So yeah, that will be kind of held close to heart for a long time. What has drawn me from being a Yamina boy, growing up as a Yamina boy, and then having a desire and a want to migrate to the greener pastures of Saratoga and surrounding suburbs, has been that I've always loved the Saratoga area, the Davistown area, the water, the homes, really amazing hospitality as well. I just think it's a more beautiful part of the world, like, to be honest with you, in comparison to the good old peninsula, the good old hunting ground. I really like Dart and Feather. I've been there over, 30, 40 times. I even like the Davistown RSL. Like, they've done a really good job there. It's a good family venue, but it's almost like nice fine dining almost. Favourite places would be, like, I love it down on the waterfront at Davistown, waterfront at Saratoga. I love running around there as well. There's a beautiful run that goes all the way from sort of Kincumber to Saratoga to Davistown back to Kincumber, which is amazing. It's just a really beautiful cruisy place to be around Saratoga and Davistown. Look, personally, it's kind of on the border of Saratoga and Davistown, where all the boats are, and there's a walkway around there, which is a real gem. Like, it's a beautiful view. So that, I would say that's a gem in its own right, because it's just this beautiful walk all the way around the waterfront. I was lucky at a young age. I sort of did back myself on what I wanted to do, not what other people wanted me to do. And I went and studied business, because I knew I wanted to make heaps of money to help people succeed and to create wealth. And so I went and studied accounting. That was the closest thing to growing businesses that I could find. And so I did that, went and became an accountant at 21, did my postgraduate studies, kind of worked my way up the accounting and tax chain, and realised that maybe I should have gone and done science or teaching or something else, because accounting is the closest thing to a business, but accounting firms are so far from that. And so I made a decision a few years back to leave a business that I was a partner of to pursue my dreams. And I set up the business, called it strategic advisory, with the prime focus to strategically help people grow. I focus more on planning and strategy and mindset, sales, marketing, psychology. I would say the things that can move a business forward by getting more clients, by getting a better message out in the market, by focusing on limitations that business owners put in front of them. So I think the perfect blend in helping a client is the transformational stuff, like mindset, high performance, strategy, clarity, sales, marketing, those elements blended in with numbers like budgets, profit and loss, cash flow, KPIs, tax mitigation, making sure those logical elements are right. So by blending what I call the sort of the green brain transformative stuff with the red brain logical stuff, you can really get a business to thrive.